you were up late last night at 10 o'clock, we had that fog and haze and mist here in the Fargo-Moorhead area. And then in the early overnight, that cold front pushed through. Look at the blue air mass here. The cold air mass is pushed all the way into South Dakota. Temperatures that were in the 60s a day ago, now in the 30s, as they too have cooled off. But the heat is on down to the south, and it isn't too far from us. And we're going to see a pretty fast return of warmer temperatures here across the valley. Here's a look at our current conditions as our Skycam there, Valley Skycam, showing the edge of the cloud deck where we have a little bit of a brightening at the horizon level out there. So a few breaks in the clouds out to the west, 26 degrees. We have a north wind at 10 miles per hour, and today we talked about wind in Hutch's weather class, so not blowing too bad out there. It's from the north, and typically that northerly wind is a cooler wind, bringing cooler air our way. That's what it's been doing throughout the day. The coldest right here in Grand Forks and Fargo in the mid-20s. Langdon at 28. It's 31 Sisseton, 32 in Jamestown, and temperatures are near 30 from Roseau County through the woods of the Bemidji area as well as Detroit Lakes. Now a look at the satellite and radar. We have some clearing taking place in northern Minnesota. We have to look out towards Bismarck before we start seeing some breaks in the clouds across North Dakota. And we do have a batch of snow showers here. And if we look real carefully at the satellite, we can see some thicker clouds associated with that activity that's going on in north central South Dakota. Heavy rain south of the cities, and from time to time, moderate to heavy snow between St. Cloud and Minneapolis. So that's what's going on region-wide. Closer to home here, Dickey and Lemoore County seeing a dash of snow showers trying to punch its way in. The most robust of these snow showers south of the border, and these will continue to skirt their way eastward this evening as we take a look at our regional picture. We've got the cold air from the north punching in with some clearing, but it's battling those clouds down south. What's going to win out? Not much change is anticipated this evening. If you're heading out and about, I think we stay cloudy in the southern half of the viewing area. We might see a few breaks up north. Temperatures as we go through the 10 o'clock hour will stay in the 20s. Overnight, we could have some areas of low clouds. The wind is going to be light, and some of us will dip down into the teens here in the Red River Valley. We'll see near 20-degree readings elsewhere. I do believe we'll have a chance of snow this evening into the early overnight hours along the South Dakota border. And then as we take you into the morning hours, as warmer air starts to punch back in, there are those growing pains again. A few flakes associated with that warmer air surging over the top of our cooler air. Notice Harvey, 46 there. We'll have nearly that same reading in Jamestown tomorrow afternoon. Here in the valley where the cool pool is, we're going to erode it away. And as we do so, we'll have a chance at some mixed precipitation in the southern valley heading into your Thursday afternoon. It does not look heavy. It will not impact the flood in any significant way at all. Just one of those growing pains we'll go through. Tomorrow evening, temperatures in the 30s for your Thursday night plans. Temperatures for the early part of the day rising out of the teens all the way back into the mid-30s. We will see peaks of sunshine, and our wind will no longer be out of that cool northerly direction, but out of the south. Tomorrow evening, we stay pretty fair and pretty mild. Best chance at 40s. Tomorrow will be off to the west as we head into the forecast period. Oh, we're not done. We got the 7-day yet here. We've got deer out in the field out there. Thanks for uploading your photo. Andrea, here is a look at the planning forecast. 46 degrees on Friday, and then as we go into the weekend, we're going to approach 50 degrees. We'll be melting things in a big way as we close things out and head into, well, the rest of next week. It stays warm. In fact, gets even warmer. How about 50s?
How about that? And I don't mind if you come back to me a little early. I'm paying attention.
All right, good. I'm glad to see you're looking at the camera there and watching what we're doing here.
Lucky I was, yeah.
You
Thanks,
bet.
Hutch.